Hey guys, it's Poochie. What's your puss? I gotta get you a t-shirt that says "What's her puss?"
You do? I need one.
I don't know if that'll fit across the top or if it would have to be "What's her puss?" I don't know. Let's see what we got. This is some stuff we got recently to resell on eBay. I think my cost per item is a little higher on this stuff because it's a little better stuff. So let's see what we got. This is well, I don't know really what this is. Oh, okay. If you know anything, if you know, you know. This is a Marlboro jacket. I know it's a good brand, I can't remember, but Marlboro cigarette stuff, especially Marlboro and Camel, sells really well. This is oh my God. It just says Marlboro Unlimited. So that is a bolo. You want to look out for stuff that is cigarette companies because for some reason, very popular. Very, very popular. This looks like it is a kids. This is a vintage, guys. I'm not sure it's very stretchy. Think it'd fit me, Bets?
I don't think so.
It doesn't have that much stretch. I'm not sure why I bought that. Honestly, I'm not sure. There must be something about it, the brand or something. This has a really cool Terrific tag. This has got to be probably 70s or 80s. It looks like it could be, well, 70s or 80s. It's a Canoe Club, Canoe Classic vintage t-shirt. One of the things I love collecting or buying to resell are vintage t-shirts. So just so you know, Winning Rainbows Navajo Sand Painting, Pueblo of Acoma. This is an older, probably 90s Hanes Beefy Tee shirt. I see Rugrat in the background. That's a really cool design, right? Native American, Southwestern. This is a Christian Dior shirt, right? Christian Dior. That still has a Goodwill tag on it. That's hilarious. So when things go unsold, which I can't believe that went unsold at the Goodwill for $5.09. That's crazy. They go to the Goodwill bins. And when they go to the Goodwill bins from the stores, Goodwill bins is the Goodwill outlet store. So when they go there, a lot of times they leave the tags on so you can see what it was priced in the store. So that is what this was. This is a Christian Dior nice shirt. Definitely worth a considerable amount more than $5.09. So somebody was sleeping, man. This is, oh God, this tag is old. This tag is old and folded. Betsy loves these. This is a white Screen Stars tag. I am guessing that is 80s. Maybe earlier, I don't know, but this is Patrick County Girl Scouts. That's either 80s or 70s. And this shirt is in really good condition for being that age.
Wow.
Isn't it? What's her puss?
It is.
Right?
Nice.
I mean, it's not new old stock condition, but it's in really good condition.
Yeah.
This is old Fruit of the Loom. This is Banff. It is embroidered. Banff, very hard to say, is in Canada. So really nice embroidered design. People like destination tees. So a lot of people buy and collect just cool, older destination tees like Tombstone, Arizona, or Hollywood, or Grand Canyon. This is a Hanes Heavyweight 50/50. It's an older shirt. It says, "Hi, I'm Ed Ukate, the educator. Don't be confused. Choose your career." This is 1993, and this is definitely like new old stock, guys. It is crispy. The design is in perfect condition. Wow. Somebody kept that for 30 years and never wore it. Or it was sitting in a back room, I don't know. Or a warehouse. Accent shirt. This is an old, probably 70s, maybe earlier, real vintage shirt. I'm not sure what the fabric content is, but it's either really light cotton or linen. Thank you, Betsy.
You're welcome.
This is really, really old too. Here's the tag. That's the tag. Here's like fabric content, etc. tags, but that's the tag. That looks like it's going to be, I don't know, maybe 70s or 80s.
It's got a 70s collar on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. There were some of those around in the 80s too, because I remember.
Yeah.
And those sleeves that, does it have the, oh, I don't know if it has those. You know those sleeves you can roll up and you put the strap there? I don't know what they're called. I'm not good with that. Those were really big in the 80s because I had them. This is a Kensington shirt. And again, like Betsy said, a lot of times you can date shirts from the collar. So that's the collar. That's probably 80s. Might be 70s. I don't know. This was just a cool shirt. I think I got it for $1. I got it because of the design. Game of Thrones stuff is not so popular anymore because there's so much of it. It's kind of like some of the Star Wars stuff. There's so much of it produced that it doesn't really sell for a lot, but this one I thought was really cool. Still White Walker, and it's a big, huge print. Big, huge print on a big shirt. This is probably going to be 70s. Wild tag. The tag says medallion. You guys see that? That's crazy old. Probably 70s. Oh, it says 85. Okay. I'm going to wonder all day what that means. FYBIGMIR.
The Big Mar.
I don't know. You know how
that's somebody's name.
Well, remember how,
Big
like,
Mar.
if you grew up in the 70s, you know what this means. GTAITFH. You know, those things. And those of us who grew up in that era can look at that and go, oh yeah, I know what that means. Yeah. This is Wild Turkey, really cool. It doesn't have a date, but it's a Lee tag, and it looks brand new with the Wild Turkey. You know, Thanksgiving will be here before you know it. Halloween will be here before you know it. Fall will be here before you know it. So that is why we're stocking up on fall stuff. Here's another vintage Hanes beefy tee. If you go on that website, defunct.com, you can look up exact dates of tags like this and know, oh, that's from the 90s. Okay. This is freaking cool. I paid a little bit more for this, I think, like $5 maybe, because Carlisle Arts Learning Center, The Theory of Creativity. It's Einstein. It's a vintage t-shirt of Einstein holding a giant pencil. That's got some condition issues around the neck. You can see a lot of shirts have that, but a lot of people like that. This, I'm not sure why I got this. It's AAA tag. Okay. Oh, it smells really good. I think because of the big, huge design. Lee Greenwood, God bless the USA.
That was my favorite karaoke song.
I think it's 19. I can't really see the year, but it does have. Here's the year, guys. XC V111. I don't know. Is that 1913?
I don't know.
It's from 1513, guys. 1503.
XCVII. 19.
08. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. This is a cool shirt. This is a Freeze clothing for cool people. Betsy, it's clothing for us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to button this top button because you won't even be able to see what it is if I don't. This is a new seller that I found that I really like his stuff. It's very cool. Baseball jersey type shirt. It has some staining on the back. We're not even going to try to take the staining out because at this point, it's part of the shirt. Sometimes we can get staining out, sometimes we can't, but this is an older one, guys. When I say older, I mean older. So this is going to be 70s or 80s on the white Screen Stars tag. Most Screen Stars tags are black. So the white ones are earlier. This is really cool. It has the sponsors down the sleeve. So the really early shirts that have the printing on the sleeve, they're long sleeve or raglan, I have hardly seen any of those. And I've been buying vintage t-shirts for quite a long time, but this is from 1983. It's just a really cool running shirt, and you can kind of tell it's from 1983 because guys all have big hair and porn stashes. This, are you ready, John Travolta? Kings Road. I think that's a Sears brand. Are you ready for this? Oh my goodness. It's like Lion King meets Saturday Night Fever.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes. Look at that.
That is sexy.
You will be the envy of everyone at the disco.
Oh, good.
Yes. Okay. Coatesville Phys Ed. This is a great shirt. People love this kind of shirts that are very plain or whatever. You see that Old Navy sometimes prints shirts that are like this, but they're made to look vintage, but they're not really vintage. But this one is actually vintage. It's got the Native American chief, and it says Coatesville Phys Ed. That is an awesome shirt. Now, keep in mind I paid a couple bucks for these. Some of them I paid a little bit more, but they're all going to sell for $20 or more, most likely. So we're definitely going to make at least a $10 profit on every single one. And some of them we will make quite a bit more than a $10 profit. Troop number 32. This is on the best. So Screen Stars had the white tags, and then it had the black tags that says Screen Stars Best. And then they just went to best. Okay? So Best by Fruit of the Loom. And don't get mistaken if you see some, they're making tags like this on new items. So if you see a tag like this and it says on the bottom vintage look, it's not true vintage. It's a new item. But this is cool. It's troop number 32 from Denver, Pennsylvania. And there's the reason I got it. Philmont Ranch. That's the reason I got it. That front head is really cool, but this one is really neat. Philmont Scout Ranch, Cimarron, New Mexico in the arrowhead. Really a cool shirt. Probably list that one at least $35 or $40. What it sells for, you never know, but I'm not going to sell that one for $20. This one reminded me of Rose from the Golden Girls. Betty White. This is an old shirt. Betsy's going, what? Old tag. Are you ready? Betty White, Golden Girls. St. Olaf. That's That's what she was always talking about. She was always talking about St. Olaf. It was her hometown or something.
Minnesota.
St. Olaf, Minnesota.
Oh my God.
This is Broken Promises. Now that's the ultimate grandma core, right? Because grandma could look cool and be repping Betty White.
Hell yeah.
This one says, love someone different. You're going to end up wishing you never knew me. Broken Promises. This is a really cool shirt. Front hit, back hit. Guys, and look at that front hit. That's just really good design. With the smiley face over the devil. Whew, yeah. This is a political shirt, 2004. It is John Kerry, who ran for president. It's a really old tag. Democratic National Convention in Boston. It says the new Boston D Party, so Democratic Party. And it's him looking like a 1775, 76 patriot, right? This is that artist that does, I don't even know. I just thought it was really cool. And when you see it, you're going to know, right? You know. Okay, we're going to have to do some stain stuff on this because it's really bad. But what a cool design, right? You know that design. Right? You know that design, right, Bats?
Yeah.
Adirondack Brewery, 100% pure naked refreshment. It's got the back hit. It's got the little pocket hit on the front. Oh, hell yeah! I remember why I got this now. It says Bare Naked Ale. It's a bear. That bear. Look at that bear. Oh my God, that's the most awesome design. The bear is like... I love it. Love it. Okay. Gotta take the tag off that one. Nothing but baseball. Baseball players are made in the off season. Old vintage. It's a double stitch, but it's an old baseball shirt. This one is, I don't know. This has got to be either, you know, this might be one of those ones that I won so many of them that were old shirts. I won a lot of really vintage shirts, but look at this, guys. You see that? That is slight wear. Did you see it? Mm-hmm. Soak wash. Yeah, these are some of those. This is a man. I can't even. It says permanent press.
I think this will come apart if we wash this. Dude, look. And the bag. There's no way I can wash it.
Okay, so can we do a lot of vintage shirts? Yeah. Just like I bought them?
Yeah.
Because I saw them, but they were in a pile.
Yeah.
So, if you want to buy lots of stuff, I'm going to clean this one off a little bit. It's got some strings. If you want to buy lots of stuff, go to district.net/thebins because we have our own marketplace coming and we're going to do lots, and the kind of lots we're going to do is where we just do a video and show you you're getting this shirt and this shirt and this shirt. That is probably the same. Yeah. But here's the thing. She's laughing at them, which I understand.
So thin. That's what
I understand.
I'm laughing at.
But here's the thing. People can use that material for other things.
Yeah, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at how thin they are. You know, the material
They're really thin.
So thin.
This is Desert Storm. Go for the gold tag. Weird. So this is an Operation Desert Storm shirt from 1991. And literally feels like it's new old stock. Feels like it's never been worn. I paid a little more for this one. Probably like $5, maybe $6. Because, do you know why? Betsy knows why.
Yeah.
It's got all of the lighthouses, and they're all like named. So it has a little bit, has a hole up here, but back here it's all these coastal lighthouses on the East Coast. And people like lighthouses. People like lighthouses.
That's really cool.
Here's another Marlboro shirt. I didn't know that I had gotten two. I think I have more coming in from this seller too. They just ran out of big, huge boxes probably. But this is an awesome, it's like a thermal. So, and again, the Marlboro stuff, the smoking stuff, double extra L, feels really in good condition. It sells really well and for a premium. So I paid up a little bit on that. Resell Athletic. Now I know I paid $1 for this. I know I paid $1 for this. And I think it was just like impulse. I maybe had a spasm on the bid button because it is a law firm, Schultz and Associates. This needs to go in a lot. That needs to go in one of our lots because that was definitely a bid spasm. Oh yeah. Because I saw the S on the back, I think, and then it turned around and it was like, oh, it's a law firm. Why? Why did I buy that? This is not old. It's a Tiltex tag, but it is a really cool shirt. Ice 9 Kills, the silver screen. Now, like I said, Halloween is coming. That might be a band t-shirt. I don't know. When we list it, we'll research it and figure out what it is. This is really cool. Gramacore. I don't know. Betsy has described to me what can and cannot be cottagecore, so I don't think this is cottagecore. This is maybe Fireman's Mother, Fireman's Gramacore, because it's got little Dalmatians.
That's so cute.
Right? Yeah. It feels like really new too. Here's another Gramacore. Oh, I got a couple Gramacores in here, y'all. Oh. This is Poochie's mom core because it's got that little collar thing. No, it's not a full collar. She likes the ones with collars. But this has the embroidered butterfly and little wispy flowers and whatever.
That is like 80s, I think. I think
this,
that was a big style.
Well, I think it's newer though.
Or 90s. Maybe.
But this, yes.
Yeah.
This has got to be cottagecore.
Yeah.
Country core. Right?
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel core.
Yeah.
And again, these guys I paid $1 or $2 on.
Goodness.
This is a Champion reverse weave. Reverse weave is very popular, not as popular as it used to be, but reverse weave on sweaters, especially from what I've seen, Champion sweaters usually make them more valuable. This is Johns Hopkins University, the medical school. And guys, this is minty. It's been a while since you heard that word, huh, Betsy?
Yeah.
Minty. I paid a little more for that. I probably paid $5 for it. Gap. Glacier Expedition Authentic Outdoor Clothing Weather Gear Yukon Tested. Oh, that's cool. This is a little Alaskan grandpa core maybe here. But it's really cool. It's got a polar bear. This is very boring North Face fleece, but it's in a color other than black, which is pretty cool. Might need a little, I don't know, might need a little touch up. I don't know. Do you have more for me or is that it?
No, there's more.
Okay. Dang. This, are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready for this, Betsy?
Yes. I don't know. Am I? I can't see it.
It says Givenchy.
What?
Givenchy Monsieur. Now we will have to check the authenticity, but it is a pimpin' velour style
Velour
sweatshirt.
What?
Givenchy. Gotta love that designer stuff, guys. Gotta love it. What was it that I sold the other day? It was an Armani jacket on our Zero to Hero account.
Yeah.
I sold for like between 55 and 60 bucks. I paid 50 cents for it. Screen Stars. Get all your ducks in a row for Christmas, everybody. That is older. That's 90s probably. The Screen Stars black tag leads me to believe that it's 90s. This is a Tultex tag. Oh, can't see the date, but probably 90s Y2K. The Lord is my shepherd.
Damn.
What?
Margaret just jumped in the.
We got dogs jumping in boxes here, y'all. Oh, here's another Grandma Core top stitch. Oh, look at that. My grandma would have loved that. My grandma loved birds. This one has a little bit of, I don't know, is that fading?
I think so. It looks like it.
Scotty Dogs. Gopher Sport. The little Scotty Dogs. Those are cute, right? And all this stuff, guys, literally I paid a couple bucks for. Some of it $1, some of it maybe $3.
My goodness.
But I didn't pay hardly anything, except on the ones that I'm telling you that I paid a little more for. This is Remember 9/11. I mean, easier to date these because 9/11 2001. So that one was probably $1. This is cool. It looks 80s to me because of the colors. Wow. French cut Hanes. You want to see old Hanes tag, guys? Now I will go on Defunct and look up the date on this. Wow. Maybe 70s. I don't know. The rainbow. It's in good condition. So, we are going to put everything we have on. Oh, cool. Kauai, Hawaii, big island gear. That is maybe a ladies, but ladies small. But dang, that looks small. That's not even that old because it has this is a screen printed tag. So when you see these and not a cloth or a paper tag, you know it's not that old. So we're going to put everything on that site. The district.net/the bins. It'll be opening soon, and we're going to have deals. We're going to do lots, and we're going to do just normal stuff, but if you buy so many, you get discount or free shipping or something like that on the stuff we sell. Because I'm tired of paying eBay fees, man. Hot Topic. Cool little gothy emo skirt. I think I paid $3 for that. Gitano 2002 Fiat Freakout. So that's vintage. It's over 20 years old.
Just look down this way.
These dogs, I swear. Oh, so I got a couple things in here. This is a bodybuilding.com. Weird. Oh, that's cool though. It's a little devil. You see that? Little devil girl or kid or something. In the back. Tiny. Tiny. This has some fraying. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so this is an affliction style. So I want you to look at this, guys, and if you don't know, now you know. This is affliction style, This is a very hot look currently. It's like kind of that Y2K style with crosses and fleur-de-lis and skulls and wings. CSA. Look, Betsy.
Aww.
Betsy's from Iowa. Her mom was the biggest
Yeah.
Iowa Hawkeye fan. Because if you're an Iowa Hawkeye fan, here's how I know if somebody's a true Iowa Hawkeye fan. Betsy, in heaven,
There is no beer.
there is no beer. If you don't know that, you're not a real Hawkeye fan. This looks old as heck. Old. Might have gotten that as part of a lot. I'm not sure. This guy had Panama Jack shirts out the wazoo, right? I mean, not literally, but I finally got one, and this is the tag. So Panama Jack shirts, old. What are they?
Old.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Best assistant ever. This is an old tag. It's paper. Move On Activewear. Ocean City.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is, right? Very 80s. If it's 70s, I would be surprised. Because that 80s,
Pink and gray.
you know what I
Pink and
mean?
gray
Those
was
80s
big in
colors,
the
those,
80s. Oh, yeah.
they're like pastel neon colors. Swag.
Of course.
Poop. Stoogecore.
It's probably a thing.
Stoogecore.
Stoogecore.
Everything's got a core. This is old, guys. Old. Wow. 60s?
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
That gives Carol Brady.
That is Marsha.
Marsha.
That is Marsha's skirt.
God, even look at the clip.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
Old. And still not as old as me.
You're older than the Brady Bunch?
Well, no, I'm old. I mean, if that's 70s, I'm older than that. Quiet, Betsy. Harley shirt. Yeah, I got this cheap because I don't buy Harley stuff anymore. Unless it's the 3D Harley shirts, they don't sell for me.
Pretty.
So, Exit USA. I don't remember getting this. Yeah, some of this stuff is not looking familiar, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the dealio is, because I want my stuff. I don't want somebody else's stuff. This is huge brand. Yuff River Whitewater Adventures. This is not a souvenir, it's proof of survival. That's cool. I am never going on a whitewater rafting trip for any amount of money. I'm just going to say there's no amount of money. Nope. Oh, this needs some work. You see that? Lots of little, what do we call those?
Pills. I
Pills.
bought a sweater shaver.
Nice. Jordan Performance brand. This is really cool because it's a warm-up shirt. So it has the buttons where you should be able to just, yeah. So if you're out, you can just go, right? Just Incredible Hulk. I just go, and it'll just go pop, 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 pop. I used to love watching basketball when they do that with their pants. They just tug their pants and their pants are off. What? They just go like this. I mean, they had shorts on underneath. Don't get any ideas, Betsy. Oof. This is old. This has gotten some wear. Oof, look at that. It's got a little dangler in the front. Captain Morgan.
Got a little DIY sleeve.
Look at that, though.
Yeah.
The Captain's Crew. Hot chicks sell. Don't they?
Yep.
Hot chicks sell on clothes. Philadelphia 76ers. Very cool. One of my favorite teams. No hate. No hate. No hate, please. Juniata Valley Basketball School. Old. That's old. That's probably 70s or 80s. Liberty Land. What is this? Sherry's Best T-shirts. Liberty Land in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, stuff like this, where it's a theme park and it's old, here's the tag, right? Especially if the theme park has gone under, it can be worth a lot of money. And I will give you this example. Pixieland in Otis, Oregon, near the Oregon coast, is somewhere that was famous beyond measure when I was a child. Everybody always wanted to go to Pixieland. I wanted to go to Pixieland. It was like our Disneyland. And when it went under and closed, the Pixieland memorabilia became very, very valuable. Kinetic Trog Toga Party. Don't know. No, don't even know. But, I mean, I liked it. It looks like Greek people on it.
Greek people.
How can you not? How can you not? I see Greek people. This is cool. Yellowstone National Park. Remember I told you about those destination tees? People love those. Some people absolutely love them. And that's a really good one because it's got that elk. That great image of the elk on the back. Historic Niche Tavern, Charlottesville, Virginia. Meadow Run Mill. Here's another one. This shirt is probably from the 90s. You see here, it's got the Hanes Beefy Tee tag. So we'll be able to go in and date it to what decade it is. Here's one that I paid like $1 for. Embroidered Golf. 4 wood putt. Iron birdie. Sansico Sportswear, kind of an interesting tag I haven't seen before. Moose River, Old Forge, New York. This does not look like a New York shirt to me, but it is really cool with the Cocopelli style designs. What did I get into here? I can't, the tag is destroyed. Official entry marathon, that's got to be 70s. That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that. Hanes 50/50 tag. You see it? I can't see what it is. The varsity, what do you have? Oh, that's a cool old school design, guys. The old school football design. Here is a...
That's the last one.
Lazy H. Ah, yes. This is the Western one.
Look at the collar on that.
On a button. This is, it looks like 70s because the collar is like...
Pointy.
Mm-hmm.
Long and pointy.
Can't remember what they call. You know, I have... My life is a series of brain farts because of age and ADD and too much stuff on my mind. So this is a Lazy H Western shirt. Ooh, it's got a little... I don't think we can wash that though. Or stain remove that. So you see that, and then you see... This is all embroidered, guys.
It's got snaps.
Pretty cool, huh? It's a very light shirt. Yeah. It does have snaps. Those are like...
That's so cool.
Yeah. Those are different looking pearl snaps. Look at this pearl snap. Guys, can you see that? It doesn't look like the pearl snaps that we have today. It actually looks like it's actual real mother of pearl.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
And end scene. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is all stuff we got to resell on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, Mercari.
The district.
Not Etsy, and the district net, district.net/the bins. Good God. The bins. So yeah, this is all stuff we bought to resell. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but Depop sales have been substantially lower since they said that sellers don't have to pay a listing fee, but buyers have to pay a fee to buy things. Our sales have gone in the toilet since then, which is unfortunate. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Buy low, sell high, subscribe, keep your drawers out the bins. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.